Chosen one. If your eyes have landed on these words on November 27th, then listen closely with your heart as much as your mind. You didn't arrive here randomly. Something within you was guided here, pulled here, drawn here with a force you can feel but can't quite explain. Your breakthrough is not something distant or delayed. It is not months away, not weeks away, not even days away. It is near, so close that the hours ahead of you carry transformation. There is a reason your intuition feels louder today. There is a reason the energy inside your chest feels different. There is a reason your spirit pushed you to open this message at this exact moment. Today is not a normal day. Something divine is aligning. A spiritual curtain is being pulled back, and you are stepping into a moment destiny has been shaping for years. Stay present, because the window of breakthrough is opening as you read this. If you woke up today sensing a shift in the atmosphere around you, trust that feeling. The energy that surrounds you today is not ordinary, and your spirit can sense it long before your mind understands it. You may have opened your eyes this morning with a strange awareness. Not panic, not excitement, but a calm certainty. A whisper from your soul saying, "Pay attention. Something is changing." That inner pull is not a coincidence. It is a signal that you have entered a rare energetic gateway, a moment where the universe rearranges your path in real time. Maybe you noticed a sudden release in your chest, a lightness in your body, a sense of direction that wasn't there before. Maybe you felt watched over, supported, or guided in a way that's hard to describe. Maybe you felt a quiet mixture of peace and anticipation, like standing on the edge of something big. That sensation is not anxiety or imagination. It's energetic pressure, the exact vibration that arrives right before a breakthrough moves into the physical world. Your spirit always feels the shift before your reality shows the proof. You feel the vibration long before you witness the manifestation. You might find yourself pausing today, looking around as though something invisible is moving near you, something unseen, something sacred. And it is. This heightened sensitivity is spiritual alignment, the moment when your inner world sharpens and the unseen begins to reveal itself. On days like this, your senses open wider. You notice subtle things other people overlook. You feel deeply. Your intuition becomes louder than logic. You may feel strongly pulled toward certain choices or away from certain people, even when you can't explain why. Your emotions become clearer and more honest, because you are vibrating at a higher frequency. Your dreams may have intensified last night. Symbolic images, a person you haven't seen in years, a message, a sign. When breakthrough energy is building, dreams become portals. They deliver guidance the mind cannot block. Instead of confusion, you feel clarity. Instead of doubt, you feel a quiet knowing, as if something within you is whispering, something good is coming. That feeling is confirmation. It is proof that your frequency is rising, aligning with a new reality. You might even feel physical sensations, warmth spreading in your chest, waves of energy moving through your body, sudden chills, tingles, goosebumps for no reason, a sense of being embraced or watched over. That is your energetic field expanding. Breakthrough doesn't simply show up one day, your soul prepares for it first. And today, your soul is preparing intensely. You may also be noticing shifts in your relationships. Someone might suddenly become distant or silent. Someone else may appear unexpectedly kind or supportive. Some may act uncomfortable around you without explanation. None of this is personal. When your energy upgrades, not everyone can rise with you. Your frequency is elevating, and theirs may not be aligned with your new vibration. Old connections begin to feel heavy because your spirit has outgrown them. Old patterns feel unbearable because your soul refuses to repeat them. Old environments feel too small because you are not meant to stay there. This is transformation. This is evolution unfolding beneath the surface. Breakthrough energy disrupts the old reality before it builds the new one. Suddenly, routines that once felt comfortable now feel outdated. Desires that once excited you fade into nothing. Fears that once controlled you lose their power. Problems that once overwhelmed you don't shake you anymore. Wounds that once defined you no longer dominate your identity. This shift is happening because you are crossing from one chapter of your life into another. You are stepping into a timeline that your spirit has been preparing for, waiting for, growing toward. The past is releasing its grip. The future is calling you forward. And right now, you are standing inside the doorway of transformation. Today's energy is not an accident or coincidence. It is preparation. It is alignment forming behind the scenes. When a breakthrough is close, your soul shifts into activation. It sharpens your awareness. It clears your energetic field. It disconnects you from old patterns and timelines that no longer serve your growth. It makes you notice signs you would have ignored before. It strengthens your intuition. It expands your heart so you are ready to receive what you once prayed for. It raises your vibration so blessings can find you. The reason you feel different today is because you are different. You are not who you were yesterday. You are evolving, ascending, stepping into a higher spiritual frequency. Your soul already knows the breakthrough is close. Minutes, hours, moments away. And here is the deeper truth your spirit already understands. The breakthrough doesn't just arrive out of nowhere. It rises to meet the vibration you embody. And today, your vibration is rising faster than ever before. This unusual energy in your body and spirit is not a warning. It is a message, a signal that your life is shifting direction, a sign that your spirit is entering a destiny moment, a confirmation that something your heart has been waiting for is finally moving toward your physical reality. Chosen one, feel this fully and deeply. Your soul is already ahead of the timeline your human mind is trying to understand. Your spirit senses what your eyes cannot yet see. Your intuition is responding to what your future is preparing. Your breakthrough is close, so close that your energy field has already started adjusting to it. And as this transformation deepens, the signs around you will begin to intensify. Stay with me because what happens next explains why the energy today feels so strong, so overwhelming, so different. Chosen one, on November 27th, something powerful is shifting in your energetic field. At first, it might not look like magic. It might look inconvenient or uncomfortable. It might feel like your plans are being disrupted. But what appears to be chaos is actually divine coordination. Today, you may experience interruptions, minor changes in plans, unexpected detours, moments that force you to slow down or stop, a canceled appointment, plan falling apart, a conversation that ends abruptly, something that doesn't go the way you expected, a feeling that tells you to wait, pause you didn't choose, a sense that something is delaying you. These moments are not accidents. These changes are not punishment. These delays are not setbacks. They are spiritual intervention, alignment disguised as disruption. On days charged with breakthrough energy, days like today, the universe begins rearranging your timeline, not to block your blessing but to protect its arrival. Most people respond with frustration, wondering why nothing is going right. But chosen ones see the truth underneath. Delays mean protection, interruptions mean alignment, redirection means upgrade. If something slowed you down today, it's because the universe is keeping you away from something that isn't meant for you. If something fell apart unexpectedly, that plan didn't align with your destiny. If something forced you to pause, the timing wasn't right yet. Divine timing is precise down to the second. When a breakthrough is close, the universe cannot risk you taking the wrong path, meeting the wrong person, or stepping into something that could interfere with what is coming. So it steps in. It blocks. It redirects. It slows you down. It shifts your direction without asking your permission, because your soul already said yes long before your conscious mind realized it. Remember this truth deep in your heart. When God delays you, He is protecting you. When the universe pauses you, it is preparing alignment. When destiny redirects you, it is upgrading you. Every interruption today carries meaning. A door closing means a better one is opening. A canceled plan means something more important is coming. A blocked path means something dangerous is being removed. A sudden pause means divine timing is being adjusted perfectly. You may also notice these interruptions happening at strangely precise moments, as if they were timed exactly. And you might see signs of divine alignment surrounding you, like seeing repeating numbers such as 1111 or 222. receiving a message that answers an unspoken question, feeling a sudden nudge not to go somewhere, or watching someone vanish from your day who was never meant to be part of this moment. There are moments in life when reassurance finds you exactly when your heart is quietly asking for clarity. A message appears at the perfect time, not by coincidence, but through alignment. The universe has a way of orchestrating things with absolute precision, whispering gently, "I'm preparing something for you. Trust what is shifting." When you're close to a breakthrough, everything around you starts to change in ways you may not immediately understand. The universe becomes deeply protective of your timeline and begins adjusting your path quietly and invisibly. It slows you down so destiny can catch up. It rearranges circumstances, removing anything that isn't aligned with your future. It distances you from situations that could have harmed you and delays you just enough so you cross paths with the right opportunity, the right person, the right moment. It shields you from choices that would have dragged you backward. Your spirit is being moved into position. Today you may feel that shift inside yourself as a pull coming from deep within, urging you to pause, to wait, or to move differently. That pull is not fear, it is guidance. When something felt off today, it was your intuition speaking before your mind could understand. When something felt blocked, it was protection, not resistance. Not every obstacle is meant to be forced through. And if something simply stopped working the way it once did, it's because your energy is no longer aligned with it. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Divine interruptions are not stopping your breakthrough. They are delivering it with safety, precision, and power. Sometimes the universe slows everything down not to hold you back, but to place you exactly where you need to be so your miracle can find you. Feel that truth in your spirit. What is coming toward you is so significant, so transformational, that the universe has to rearrange your entire reality to make space for it. People will be moved. Opportunities will shift. Doors will open and close in perfect alignment. Your path is being cleared and your future is being divinely protected. And all of this movement is happening right now in this exact moment on November 27th. If today felt chaotic, it's because your breakthrough is incredibly close. If today felt unusual, destiny is realigning itself around you. If everything felt unpredictable or uncertain, it's because life is preparing to take a turn that will change everything. Trust the interruptions. They are not the problem. They are the message. Something powerful is happening within you today. Something most people around you may not understand, but your soul feels it clearly. You are not the same person you were yesterday, and you can feel the difference. You feel it in your thoughts, in your emotions, in your energy. You no longer relate to your past self, and that alone is one of the biggest signs that a breakthrough is near. You may notice that you are outgrowing things you once tolerated. Conversations that once entertained you now feel draining. Habits that once felt comfortable feel empty. Friendships and environments that used to feel familiar now feel heavy. Old distractions don't pull you the way they once did. Old wounds no longer define who you are. It feels like you're shedding the layers of a version of yourself that no longer fits, almost as if your identity is dissolving piece by piece. This isn't confusion. This is transformation, because breakthroughs don't first appear in your life. They appear in your vibration. Blessings don't enter your hands. They enter your frequency. For you to receive what is meant for the next chapter of your life, you must grow into the version of yourself capable of holding it. And today, your soul is rising. Your spirit is evolving faster than your mind can fully understand. You may feel a sudden emotional maturity, a deeper connection to your intuition, a soft sense of peace in moments that once overwhelmed you. You may feel an effortless knowing of your worth without needing approval from anyone. You may feel an inner detachment from situations that once triggered you, a new level of self-respect that feels both powerful and unfamiliar, a desire to move, think, and act differently. This is spiritual acceleration, your energy rising faster than even you expected. You are not becoming someone new. You are returning to who you were always meant to be. You may feel an internal click, a quiet awakening that whispers, "I'm ready for something bigger." And once that shift happens, there is no going back. You cannot unsee your worth. You cannot unlearn your power. You cannot pretend you didn't hear your intuition speak. You cannot shrink yourself to fit into a space you have outgrown. You are becoming a new version of yourself. The person you used to be is slowly fading away, and a more aligned, stronger version is emerging. What you are feeling right now is an evolution of identity. You may notice that you are being pulled toward peace instead of chaos, toward alignment rather than needing approval, toward purpose instead of ego, toward growth instead of comfort, toward healing instead of repeating the same cycles, toward deeper connections rather than surface-level relationships, and toward divine timing rather than trying to force outcomes. Even the way you respond emotionally is changing. Situations that once triggered you now feel easier to handle. Moments that once made you insecure now feel grounding. Where you once felt needy, now you feel whole. Where you once felt powerless, now you feel guided. Your soul is rewriting the emotional blueprint you have lived by. Your heart is remembering its strength. Your inner spirit is returning to its original wisdom. This is one of the clearest signs that a major breakthrough is near. Your identity begins shifting even before anything around you physically changes. The old timeline can no longer contain the person you are becoming. When a breakthrough is close, the version of you that once survived through pain, trauma, fear, doubt, insecurity, and people-pleasing can no longer sustain itself. That older version begins to fall apart because what's meant for your future requires a version of you who is stronger, clearer, more healed, and more aligned. You may find yourself suddenly done with old cycles, uninterested in drama, certain about what you deserve, ready to walk away from anything that no longer honors you, drawn to higher standards, willing to set boundaries, and emotionally prepared for a new chapter. These changes are unfolding naturally, not because you're forcing them, but because your vibration is rising to a level where old patterns cannot survive anymore. Your soul refuses to shrink just to make others comfortable. Your destiny refuses to let you settle for less. Your spirit refuses to stay anywhere that you have outgrown. The new version of you is already taking shape. You may feel more intuitive, more confident, more emotionally intelligent, more spiritually connected, more open to receiving, and more in tune with your higher self. It may feel like something unseen is gently pushing you forward, a soft but powerful pull. You may hear a quiet inner voice whispering to you, "Move forward, let go. You are not meant to carry this anymore. You deserve better. This new chapter belongs to you. Trust what is happening. Do not turn back." That voice is not fear, it is divine guidance. Your higher self is stepping forward, and the old identity is stepping back. You are aligning with a blessing that has been waiting for you. A breakthrough is not something you chase. It is something you align with. And today you are aligning perfectly. Breakthrough energy doesn't rush or create chaos. It brings clarity, feels clean, feels calm. It is deeply transformative and profoundly powerful. You feel yourself being pulled toward peace because your spirit knows that what is coming will require a clear mind. You feel yourself wanting emotional clarity because the blessing ahead requires emotional maturity. You feel yourself stepping into self-worth because your new chapter cannot coexist with old insecurities. You are ascending, and the universe is matching your frequency. Chosen one, hear this with your whole heart. A renewed version of you is awakening today, and because of that, a new reality is preparing to meet you. Your breakthrough is finally able to enter because you have become the person capable of holding it. Get ready, because the next sign is powerful, unmistakable, and sacred. There is something holy about the moments right before a major spiritual shift. People often expect chaos, intensity, or emotional storms. But for the ones who are aligned and ready, the universe sends a completely different sign, a deep, unexplainable peace. This peace does not arrive because life is suddenly perfect. It doesn't show up because every problem has vanished. It doesn't appear because everything around you is calm. It comes because your spirit already knows something your mind has not yet fully understood. Everything is about to change in your favor. This peace is not ordinary. It isn't logical. It isn't random. It is prophetic. It is your soul whispering, "You made it. You're ready. Stand still. The blessing is close." It is the calm right before the breakthrough. Today, on November 27th, you may feel a stillness inside you, an emotional detachment from old worries, a surprising absence of fear about the future, an energy that feels grounded and stable, a clarity beginning to rise, a lighter feeling in your heart even if conditions around you aren't perfect, and a sense of being fully present as if you've finally arrived in the moment. This peace is not emptiness. It is alignment. It is not numbness. It is clarity. It is like dawn before sunrise. Long before the sky brightens, the birds begin to sing because they feel the sunrise before they see it. Your soul is doing exactly the same. Your spirit can sense the blessing before your eyes witness it. Right before a breakthrough, your soul stops fighting. The inner conflict dissolves. The confusion fades. The fear releases its grip. The emotional storms quiet themselves. Not because the outside world has changed, but because you have changed. Something that once consumed you suddenly feels insignificant. Something you feared now feels manageable. Something you prayed for feels close enough to touch. Something heavy feels suddenly resolved. Something confusing becomes clear. Something painful feels far away. This peace is the evidence that a chapter is closing. It is proof that your old identity is dissolving. It shows that your energy is shifting, that you are exiting survival mode and entering alignment mode. This peace signals completion. Your soul is no longer in conflict. Your heart is no longer resisting. You are becoming who you were meant to be all along. Your mind is no longer creating fear, and for the first time in a long while, everything inside you is settling into harmony. There is a quiet space opening within you, and that space is where your breakthrough is preparing to land. You have shifted frequencies, even if you can't fully explain how or when it happened. When you reach this level of inner peace, it is never random. It is a sign that something extraordinary is unfolding. You have moved into a higher vibration. Breakthroughs are never born in chaos. They come when you have aligned internally, when your emotions are ready, and when the energetic space around you has been cleared. Peace is the signal that your spirit has released the weight of old attachments, old fears, doubts, wounds, and outdated versions of who you once believed you had to be. You are no longer vibrating at the frequency of your pain. You are now vibrating at the frequency of your blessing. This is why the peace feels unusual, almost supernatural. It didn't come from an external circumstance or anything the world offered you. It rose from the elevation of your soul. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is capable of receiving miracles your past self could not yet hold. You've stopped reacting to life and started aligning with it. You can feel this shift in the way you respond to things now. The situations that once triggered you or caused emotional storms no longer have the same power over you. Where you once reacted quickly and emotionally, you now respond with clarity and understanding. Where panic once overtook you, you now breathe and trust. Where you used to force outcomes or chase what was slipping away, you now allow everything to unfold naturally. Where you once held onto people and situations out of fear of losing them, you now release with grace, knowing that what is meant for you cannot be taken from you. This is what spiritual maturity looks like, the kind that arrives only after surviving major emotional and spiritual tests. The universe has been preparing you quietly for this exact moment, and now that you've learned what you needed to learn, the blessing is finally ready to meet you. The peace you are experiencing now is your confirmation. This calmness is the universe speaking directly to your spirit, letting you know that you are ready. You don't need to chase anymore. You don't need to push or overthink or worry. You've reached a level of alignment where the blessing can find you without resistance. This peace marks the end of your waiting season. The window to your breakthrough is opening, and the blessing is already on its way. Your timeline is shifting in your favor. The hardships you survived are becoming wisdom. The storms you endured are giving you clarity. Your energy is open. Your spirit is receptive. Your vibration is elevated, and your path is now unlocked. That is why your breakthrough can finally enter your life without delay. You are stepping into divine timing now. Feel this deeply. You are not trying to align, you are already aligned. On November 27th, your energy clicked into place in a way that cannot be undone. Your heart reached the right frequency, your soul opened to receive, and your vibration rose beyond the old timeline that kept you stuck. Because of this shift, you are now stepping into spiritual alignment, into a new chapter, into a reality that your old self could never have imagined. Your breakthrough is no longer something distant. It is not an idea in the future. It is a current vibration already forming around you, already approaching your reality, already moving into your energetic field. The peace you feel right now, that strange sense of stillness and comfort, is the universe whispering, "Prepare yourself. What you prayed for is only hours away. Chosen one, you are ready." And if you are still here, if your spirit stayed connected to this message until this exact moment, know that it is not an accident. Your soul guided you here because something in this message carries the exact frequency your spirit has been waiting for. Nothing that happened to you was wasted. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every setback, every night when you questioned your worth or your path, every storm that tried to break you, each one was part of your preparation. You were never forgotten. You were never overlooked. You were not delayed. You were being shaped, strengthened, aligned, and prepared for the blessing that is now arriving. Your destiny is unlocking piece by piece. Your spirit is aligning with a frequency you once only dreamed about. You are standing on the edge of a powerful new chapter where your intuition becomes undeniable. Your confidence becomes unshakable. Your purpose becomes magnetic. Your blessings become inevitable. And your energy becomes unstoppable. The peace in your chest right now is not imagination. It is confirmation. Your miracle is not far. Your breakthrough is not months away. Your blessing is not stuck in the future. It is arriving now, moving toward you moment by moment. Every sign you noticed today, every shift you felt, every sudden pause, every moment of clarity. These were divine signals preparing you for what is entering your life right now. So breathe. Breathe like someone whose blessing is finally close. Breathe like someone who survived every test. Breathe like someone ready to receive what they were destined for all along. The next chapter of your life is not beginning someday in the distance. It is arriving within hours. And when it arrives, everything will shift. Your mindset, your relationships, your opportunities, your identity, your entire reality. Chosen one, if this message touched your soul, if it found you at the perfect time, if something inside you awakened while reading it, then claim your alignment with certainty. Speak it like you already know it is yours. Declare it with the full power of your spirit. I am ready for my breakthrough. Say it with truth. Say it with belief. Say it because deep down your soul already knows. Your blessing is on the way. Your path is clear. Your alignment is complete. And your breakthrough begins now.